So we're here with manager Jim McIntyre after today's game. Jim, another positive performance in pre-season for you.
Yeah, as I said last week, it's about getting that minutes in the legs and making sure we get through the game without any injuries, which touch wood we've managed to do. I thought second half, obviously, we had far more threat on their goal and probably should have scored before St Johnstone get theirs, and it's a mistake from us trying to play offside for their goal. But other than that, no, I was relatively pleased with what I seen today. You can see the fitness levels are improving session by session, and another good workout against a Premier League team that asks you a lot of questions.
Definitely, and what does the rest of pre-season look like for us, and to kind of keep the fans in the loop of what's next? We're sort of 9 days until the first game.
A lot of hard work. We've got 3 sessions before we play Dundee, and there's going to be a lot of work getting put in. There'll be more structural stuff now in terms of the team play, especially the Saturday before we play Dundee. And that'll continue throughout the season. It's important that everybody understands their job. There's some new players in the team, and there'll be some more to come in. So it's vitally important that everybody knows what their role is and how the structure of the team's going to be.
And for you, seeing the players settle into that new structure, everybody seems to be gelling quite well. Is everything going well, or as you would expect there?
It's actually been really good in terms of the noise in the dressing room, and what I mean by that is we're hearing boys when they're coming in at half time and before the game and after the game, saying to each other, we need to do this better, we need to do that, and that's what you want as a manager and a coaching staff. You want to hear the boys getting in about each other in a good way, in an encouraging way, and in a way that's going to make us better, and that's what I'm looking for. We've signed, which I feel, good types. I think the blend in the dressing room is there for everybody to see. That there's a togetherness there, and it's all about trying to get off to that winning start.
Absolutely. And final question for us here, just obviously some more signings due to arrive hopefully in the coming weeks, I would imagine, as we kind of lead up to the league season coming in.
Yeah, it's obvious that we're still 3 or 4 short, but I'll bore the fans again by reiterating we need to remain patient until the right people are available. We obviously had Goldie back today after being away on holiday, and we've got Scott Stewart back next week, so our numbers are better. We had Aidan McAdam in trial today and goals as well, who done well. So yeah, there's a couple of decisions to be made, and hopefully there'll be a couple of more players in the building before that Dundee game.
Perfect. Well, thanks very much, Jim, and all the best.
Cheers.